Hey there everybody, it's Cosmo the Coder here and welcome to part 4 of my Thimbleweed Park playthrough on hard mode. In this part we basically finish off part 3 of the game in a albeit roundabout kind of way, as I kind of get a bit lost and not sure what to do, and it's not until I actually find a rather critical item that I actually can finish off the part. But I'll let you see for yourself exactly what we do and how we get about doing it. Try, what's her name? Ah, so it's actually counting ones that other people collect, so 25. Ah. Find out what happened to Dad, practice ASCII tables, get key to factory gate, go talk to Lenore in the library, collect 25 more specks of dust. Yeah, see?
There's nothing inside. 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 There's nothing inside.
There's nothing inside. Ah. Some poopsie. Lovely. Yeah.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot.
Excuse me.
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
Okay then.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores. Dolores, if you have anything to say, you say it to me. Ugh, stop bothering Peter.
Yeah.
Okay, we got off on the wrong foot. Let's try again. Lenore.
Dolores. If you came for the will reading, you might as well leave now and save yourself the disappointment. Uncle Chuck had a new favorite niece before he passed. Also, have you called the stupid lawyer yet? I want to get the will read and see how little Uncle Chuck left you.
Would it kill you to help out a little?
I wasn't the one who abandoned the family. I was always there for Uncle Chuck, so it's time for you to finally lift a finger and help out.
Oh, gag me. All you were ever there for was a handout from Uncle Chuck.
Oh, Dolores, I won't shed one tear for you when the will is read and Uncle Chuck left everything to me.
So Uncle Chuck really hated me?
Can you flip and blame him? You broke his heart when you left to become a you-know-what.
A game developer?
Oh, shh. Do you want the whole house to hear?
Is my career really that shameful?
Oh, hell yes, sweetie.
Then what do you tell people I do instead?
We just tell people you went to rehab. It's better for the family name.
You tell people I'm a drug addict?
Better they think that than know you chose to make those mind-corrupting murder simulators for a living.
For the last time, Lenore, I don't make murder simulators.
Oh, sure you don't, sweetie.
Ugh. You know what? I don't care. Tell them whatever you like, you grody poser. But this makes us even for the time I used your homecoming crown as a conductor in my homemade generator. Do you know anything about Dad's disappearance?
Dad probably ran off to hide somewhere. It's amazing that Dad and Uncle Chuck were cut from the same genes. One a powerful leader, and the other, well, spineless.
Don't talk about Dad like that, Lenore. You're so cruel.
How dare you?
How is Chuck Jr. doing?
Chucky is thriving. Some people say he's a brat, but those people just don't recognize his blossoming leadership abilities. No doubt picked up from Chuck Sr. because he certainly didn't get them from his father.
How are things with Peter?
Fine. Just peachy. I can't believe we've only been together 20 years now because it feels like a flippin' eternity.
I think we're done here.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Get lawyer to read Uncle's will. I think I've got Ransom's got the card for the lawyer.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice. I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart.
Okay. There you go. Da, 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 da.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the grand lobby. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around. Looks like an old receipt. It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Okay. Future historians might find it interesting. Yada yada yada. Yes, Tess, I predicted my new Tron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea and I need to explore. Yes, it's working out well, better than I had hoped. I just need to make sure the other solder connections are good. Entry 248. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but this new Tron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillar production by 700%. Profits will be endless. Automated most of the factory. Still need to keep Mr. Ray's on the security guard until the security robots are functional. New security robots are working. Hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There's one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've had to do to the code. This AI is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. Transistors are dead-end technology. Yada yada yada. Franklin is good with the books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. Increasing the speed of the neural tube network for Tron AI. Just install all Tron machines in. Yada yada yada. Fire the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one, so I have a plan. More on that later. Pillar factory in town. Tron machines are the talk of the country. Take a break from socializing and tend to the factory Tron machines. Strange behavior from the smarter AI. Don't see any problem with it. Main factory AI has some interesting ideas. Text adventure I downloaded for BBS last night. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. Willie's watch business is no more. Text adventure is really interesting. Need to work. Get to work. Here's one to come off the grid. A small fire started on the floor. On floor 2, and the pillars went with a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling the fire suppression. Factory's been burnt to the ground. Mr. Ray's was killed trying to shut everything down. The guardbots thought he was an intruder and eliminated him. They changed the time clocks, so it looks like Mr. Ray's didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Wow. So the whole thing was a cover-up. Good news is most complex systems are hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. Main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Ray's. Yada yada yada. I need to redouble my efforts to my main Tron machine. Loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. 1138? Where does that number come from? Oh, it's from a stupid space movie Dolores can't stop quoting. Neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up despite having a whip for a father. Galaxy is taken to electronics and computers. Can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals in the pillow factory. Plus I can't have the factory was starting out. Will screw up my research. Redo the books. Dolores is da 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 da. This is perfect. I need to show my text adventure, but I don't think it's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. She's out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job at the game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with the AI. And a little hasty with Dolores. At least she's making games. That would be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. I think I've discovered something amazing. Okay. What was it said about a manual? SR-01 Security robots.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person. Uncle Chuck was always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why?
That would be why.
It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck.
Ah, well, that's a shame. I haven't got fingerprints.
But it's sealed shut.
Ooh, a key. What's that?
It's a key. It says office on it.
If we go to all circus, then we get the card for the lawyer.
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balawick, JD. Legal
Brant.
problems?
Oh, Brant. Right, okay. Not Brad. 5095.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Yes, he did. Thank you, Ricky.
Okay.
It's a sticky tape dispenser.
That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of them.
Aha.
There's definitely a clear fingerprint.
Alright. So now we can go and find out who the killer is. And the fingerprint book. Do it! Aha. The fingerprints on the murder weapon belong to a Willie T. Wino. Aha. So we have enough for an arrest warrant.
It doesn't seem to be working. Insert 3 reports from the Bloodtron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arresttron 3000 to issue an arrest warrant. It doesn't seem to be working. Odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
Aha.
Odd. It seems to
Well,
be
we know who
missing
knows
a
about
tube.
tubes. Fix missing a restaurant. Well, I've got a tube remover.
It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare.
Okay, so we'll go to Main Street. Maybe she can give me more advice.
It's not working. It's missing its AT-25 tube. It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare. That should fix it.
There you go.
Arrest Willie T. Reno for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder?
Indeed we have.
Take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh, blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Okay, who wants to play bad cop and who wants to play good cop?
Well, I think he's the good guy.
I'll play good cop.
Oh,
I'm the bad cop, and she's the good cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it. I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I took the beef.
uh-huh.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds.
Later that night.
I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Wow. Aha, the will. So we got rid of 2 characters. That's cool.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never going to hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Okay. I'm not very good at talking to, strangers, but I'll give it a try. So, Clara, what's life like as, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me too. There should be a word for that.
It's called hangry.
What can ghosts, eat?
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
Can I, please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
Bye, Clara.
Get food for Clara. Ooh.
Thimbleweed Park's second largest nerd and geek convention. Listen to K-Scum to win free ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
Ah, okay.
Boo! Pew, pew, pew! It's a character from an upcoming adventure game called Robot Island. Pew, pew, pew! Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin. Don't let Xavier see us talking and not working.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
Can I have some, cake?
This is special ghost cake. It's super rare and hard to get. I'm not going to give you any unless you have a really good reason.
How about Clara said she wants some, cake?
For Clara? That changes everything. For her, I'd do anything. Here, take a slice. Just make sure you tell her it's from me.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Cool. That was easy.
See you soon, Virgil. The glow makes the cake look delicious. Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest.
Uh-huh.
Cutting-edge computer technology.
Well, the secret spell book, we know where that is. Right.
It's an elevator. It's a button to call the... It's an elevator. Delicious cake made especially for ghosts.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, ghost cake?
That's just normal ghost cake. Ugh. I only eat ice cream cake.
Oh.
Bye, Clara. It doesn't have any candles to blow out. What? Why can't I leave? I bet it's Xavier keeping me here in this. Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Ah, okay.
The elevator. It's an elevator.
Calling all geeks.
The elevator isn't on this floor.
Oh, it's just the flap doodle again.
Would you like this, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Oh my god.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Who put Xavier, in charge?
No one. He just arrived one day, and the next thing I knew, I was on boring elevator duty. He's a fusterlugs and a classomaniac too, but no one will ever challenge him. You seem like someone who won't take guff from anyone. Maybe you can.
Well, I don't know. I'm not really the type, Can I, please go to the penthouse now?
All right. I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fusterlugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay. I suppose you're right.
Good. It's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
Cool.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
Just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
It's a speck of dust. What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door.
Stay away from my crystal. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
I'm sorry, Xavier. I'll leave immediately.
Tell Clara on your way down she's in trouble for letting you up here. Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Can I please have the crystal so I can speak to Dolores one last time?
Not a chance, new ghost. The crystal behind me has untold powers, and no one will ever get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, to bother you, Xavier. Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
How do we, get out of the hotel?
Xavier has a secret chamber in the penthouse where he can cast a spell to travel beyond the hotel. I don't know how he does it. There was a special book from outside the hotel, and there was something else too, I think. He took us to Chuck's funeral the other day.
Chuck is my brother.
Now you're just name-dropping.
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching Skiing for Cash. That show is so funny.
Ah, okay.
Bye and good luck, Clara.
Okay.
What is that on the TV? Nothing interesting. Back to duty.
It's now showing Skiing for Cash. The closed...
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite. Skiing for Cash. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
Ah. Oh, meanwhile...
Here goes nothing.
Wait, what? What's she doing back?
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Cool, I got my stuff back. I knew there was something going to happen.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Cool.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you. Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay.
Nice house for the family, local corruption, secret UFO base.
I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire.
That was obvious.
I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5.
Do you like adventure games?
I'm here to try and clear his name and prove it was Chuck's fault.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well...
Opening in the Thimbleweed Park police force. A Japanese company is paying me for the secrets of their pillow factory AI.
I'm here to find the secrets to the pillow factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the pillow factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Yeah.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package for you.
They're watching. Watch out, they're watching.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch. But it's broken. And only a professional will be able to fix it.
Okay.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Okay. Alright, well, this is obviously important to something, but the main thing is winning the tickets to Nerdy ThimbleCon because I need to get the lawyer, which is what she needs to do.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Right. Well, let's use the map.
It's a rare, working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls.
Safety first, bank. Is there a radio? Yeah, there we go.
It's turned off.
K. It's K, isn't it? K-Scan radio 7286. Busy. Ah.
It's a rare, working Phonetron 3000. They can handle hundreds of phone calls. KSCUM's phone system is now out of order. KSCUM's phone...
Hang on.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, what popular weekly radio show does Casey Kasem host?
Okay, Casey Kasem hosts most notably damn you Wikipedia, American Top 40, there we go.
That's correct. Here's your second question. Where were the much boycotted 1980 Summer Olympic Games held?
go.
You got it right.
Yes.
And your final question: who was the president of the United States in 1982?
Oh god. Ronald Reagan.
You got it. Let's see how you did. You got
God bless you,
3 out
Google.
of
God
3.
bless you.
A perfect score. You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the Edmond Hotel front desk. What's your name?
My name?
The Queen of England. Batgirl. Martha Washington.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
Okay, we can get the ThimbleCon. But first we go to the penthouse for the achievement. And the speck of dust.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
Where'd the speck of dust go?
Great view. I can see everything from here. It looks like a book can be placed here.
Aha. Do do do. Do do do.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-a-Boo trivia contest. What is your name, a-boo, please?
Agent Ray's.
Ah, yes, here's your name, a-boo, on the list. How else may I be a boo of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a-boo.
All geeks, ThimbleCon 87 is now open. Brrr! Ah! None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
Aha. Alright then.
Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000 and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Ballowick. Payment in full for will and reading.
Aha. Right, we can go back to the hotel then.
I can't reach that.
What?
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
Ah, the bank's open, finally.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is this an obscene phone call?
It looks like the old key to the factory, but I can't be sure in this light.
How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I borrow the key to the factory?
I'm sorry, Miss Edmund. I can't release the key, not even to Mr. Edmund's family.
That's too bad, Mr. Apollo. Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes. This handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. How can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Aha.
Hello, Safely First Savings.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Cool.
Starships in bottles. Handmade.
Oh, good.
How do you make the starship so small?
I use the same tools as jewelry and watch repairers do. They allow me to carefully place each photon torpedo.
Can I borrow your jewelry tools?
They're up in my room, but I can't even leave this table to get some dinner.
Can I mind your stand while you get me your tools?
You'd need to know a lot about Star Trek to be able to man my booth. Did you know that on Impulse Drive it would take 400,000 years for the Enterprise to cross the galaxy?
Actually, I do.
Or that the Galaxy-class Enterprise is 353.5 meters longer than the Constitution-class Enterprise?
Yes, I know.
Well, I'm sure there is a lot more you don't know. So you see, it's perfectly obvious that I can't possibly leave my stand to an ignoramus like you. But if you got me dinner, then maybe I could do something for you.
Okay.
What do you want in exchange for your tools?
Well, I'm really craving a hamburger.
How about a hot dog?
No, definitely not. A hamburger is what I need. Get me a hamburger and I'll see what I can do for you.
Bye.
Okay.
You will not find better starships in a bottle than these.
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. Oh.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Thimbleberry pie. Get into Chuck's tomb. Collect more. Yeah, okay.
This
Okay.
is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Okay.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
Pizza meeting. You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
Nice costume.
Thanks. It protects me from the signals.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmund. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
Yikes!
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive. Ah!
Okay. Dropped by our secret meeting. Don't touch the electric fence. 51, 72, 24.
It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom McFarlane. Wonder who they are. My Commodore 64 is now. Open an account today and get a free toaster. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
Okay.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. It must be encoded. I need to find the key to decode it. Maybe if I could remember Uncle Chuck's lucky number. He used it to win the lottery a few years back.
Aha. Journal. Okay. Ooh. What the? Okay. What was that about? What happened to him?